Da 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 ba 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 bum 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 ba 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 ba. YouTube wanna load? There it goes. Now it's loaded up. Alright, now I'm gonna send my live stream to my Discord. Copy this. Go to my Discord. Let everyone know I'm live. Let everyone. Boom. Huh? Yeah, I know. It goes out tonight. I'm gonna take it out whenever I'm done streaming. Alright, should be good now, hopefully. Hopefully it should be good now. I do have to... I can see chat if I do this. Des, what's up? Jesvander, what's up? I can see chat if I do that, but I have to pull up chat through OVR Toolkit. There we go. And then I have to wait a little bit for that to pop up. So while we wait, go ahead and open the game. Oh my gosh, did I just... Bro, my game just froze by pressing play. That's crazy. Is it good? Hello? Are we good? Are we loading in? Okay, we're loading in. Bro, I got so confused there for a sec. Literally just froze just because I pressed play. That's crazy. Alright. We're gonna load in, right? Load in. Load me in. There we go, we're loaded in. You've got a package. Well, I don't, never mind, I see one. I just got to level 55. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's so weird not having controller drift. I just got my drift fixed. Well, at least on one controller. On the other one, it's not fixed. Okay. I got this pulled up now, so I should now be able to... On new window, set contents, load, load. Hello. There it goes. YouTube live chat. And then we will move this. Can I make that smaller? Did I just move that? I just moved it away from me. Okay, how the heck do I make you smaller again? That's how. Okay. Alright, attach to my hand, please. Attach to my... There we go. Make it to where I can't click on it, first of all. Now, attach to my hand. Why is it... Hello? Can you attach it to my hand, please? How do I get this to work again? Oh, right there. There we go. Now I can move it. There we go. Now I can see chat. W. Hopefully it's caught up. Hopefully it doesn't like freeze to where it's not caught up. That would kind of suck. Guess what I've managed to do? What did you manage to do? Till roaring night appeared. I made something that you may find useful in the future. What is it? It's 4:53 p.m. Almost 5. Alright, so during this stream, what I am wanting to do, if you didn't look at the title of the stream, I am going to be working on this. This is a big project I've been working on for a little while now. I've been slowly getting more things done with it. I'm happy with how it's turned out so far. But I decided, I've done this, I think, once before. I think I've tried doing it twice. but I think I've done this once before, which is stream myself animating a song to this. So that's what I want to do. I got the first Cyclops song done. Timing the animations with the audio, holy, that was such a pain. I had to rewatch the whole, because it's all in one subroom, I had to rewatch it over and over and over again through all the songs just to get to the part that I just finished to make sure the audio matched up, and I had to keep changing it. Oh my gosh. I already know that's gonna happen with this song. It's happened with quite a few. I can animate eyes and mouths for lip syncing for player models. Nice, that's actually really cool. Title, what's up? How are you? I'm doing good. I guess you could say he's just a man. Just a man. Would you guys like to see what's done so far before I get started? I can set up a streamer cam and we can all watch it. What's done so far. I already know it's probably going to be copyrighted. It's fine. I've done it before. If you ever wanted animated faces, I can do that. I'm good with just the player models with blank faces. Also, Title, how's editing on the Creator Clash going? Why is my hand so shaky? Is it because it's cold? Look, can you guys visibly see how shaky my chat is? I also have tremors, so my hands and legs kind of naturally shake. I have to like hold my chat with my other hand just to stop it from shaking. Do you remember Samuel? Yeah. You were in chat last time, I think. Alright. But yeah, you guys said, would you guys like to see what's done so far for the stage play? No, it's been a while. Didn't you? I thought you chatted in something, or you commented on something. I got no clue. I do remember the name Samuel though, unless it was someone else with a similar name. I only ask because there isn't a lot of games with player models with actual faces. It may be a good idea. Yeah, I'm kind of just getting into the whole animating thing. Like trying to figure out animating. And this is kind of my first project towards, well, I wouldn't say it's my first project towards that, towards animating. Because I did animation in the AJR concert. Technically, not player model animation. Well, I guess for like 2 songs. But mostly like visual animation. But for like actual player animation, like model animating, this is my first like step to figuring that out. What is this for? The room I am in, the thing I am doing. It is Epic the Musical. It is a very cool, what would be album? Well, I guess it was albums that came out, right? Originally. But it is, the thing I am making is a stage play from an already existing musical thing that's not an actual play, but it's like a bunch of albums on Spotify and YouTube that you can find. It's a very cool story based off the Odyssey. I'm not really good at explaining stuff, but if you search up Epic the Musical, you can find a lot to do with it. My little brother kind of got me into the whole story thing, and then that's what gave me the idea to make this. My little brother had me sit down with him and watch a whole 2-hour long animatic of the whole thing. And then while watching that, I got ideas like, what if I made this into a stage play in Rec Room? That's what gave me the idea as we were watching it. So I did that. And now I got quite a lot done. I can fly here. So look, as you guys can see, I think you guys can still see the screen. I got a lot of stages back here all lined up. There's like 21 stages here, right? How many? There's around 20 something or 20 stages. Because there's like 21 songs, 22 songs in the first act. So this subroom that I'm in now is going to be all of Act 1. So all of Act 1 is in one subroom. All of Act 2 will be in another subroom. What is it? After I am done, I don't know when I'm going to be done with this, to be honest, but after I am done with all of Act 1, I will publish this room and obviously promote it and make an announcement on it and probably a little trailer. But after Act 1 is done, after I am done with this Act 1, I will publish the room, announce it and everything, and people can just go in here anytime they want and watch the whole thing. Stage play often takes place on one stage, but this is also a rec room, so I won't complain. Yeah, I kind of thought about that too. I was thinking about like, because obviously for this sort of thing, you'd want to have like multiple stage sets, like what's on the stage. So kind of when you're watching it, it seems like it's all on one stage. It just seems like the scenes are magically just all of a sudden switching. But behind the scenes, you see all of these. Every time a new song comes on, one will like move forward while there's like a black screen blocking your view. Like one will magically move forward and whatever will happen. So overall, it'll seem like it's all on one stage. Because you're watching it from in here. Because that's a really big subroom. Oh, yeah, you responded to that question. Why not all acts in one subroom? Because all acts in one subroom, I feel like it can be done. But also, I feel like having too many animation gizmo like chips in one subroom possibly could mess something up. It is Rec Room. There are a lot of glitches in Rec Room. And I feel like having way too many animation gizmos could mess something up, and I don't want to risk that. And also another big thing, a part of it is lights. For some reason in Rec Room, I don't know why it's freeze framed on it. This is a cool view though. You see this? Holy, that's a photo if I've ever, please don't crash me if I take a photo. Okay, thank you. It's a photo if I've ever seen one. Although that sheep is supposed to be on the ground. Hold on, this looks kind of peak. Oh, I want like the fire in view as well though. From the torch. If it was lit up a little bit better, that would look a little bit cooler. Still a cool photo though. But yeah, so what I was gonna say is the reason why both acts aren't all in one subroom is because of the lights. So in Rec Room, obviously you have point lights. You have these little point lights. Rec Room has a limited amount that you can have in a room. So if you just start putting lights everywhere, trying to make the lighting look very good, and you have very specific lights in specific spots, you can run out of lights. I don't know why they have a limited amount you can have. It's so dumb. It makes this so much more difficult for me to like make lighting better or anything, even though I'm not really good at that in the first place. But yeah, there's a limited amount of these you can have in one subroom. So if I was to want to have like 40 something little stages, like these little stages, right now for some of them that I don't have animated or anything yet, I have these point lights above it so I can see them back here. For whenever I do use them. And then whenever I'm done animating one, I will make custom lighting within the stage. But some of their lighting will be the exact same, just to save up on lighting. But yeah, because there's a limited amount of lighting I can have, I have to be careful with where I'm placing lights, how much lighting I'm using, and stuff like that. But yeah, that's why it's in two subrooms. Like I said, if you ever want me to animate faces for you, I'll be happy to do it for free. No, it's fine. I don't need any animated faces in this. The black screen's like the curtains closing while they change the set, basically. They done sacrificed. User, what's up? I'm a certified... What does that say? IBP3? LBP3 lover? And this reminds me of... But for the lights limit, the only limit is the PlayStation. I don't know what that is. I feel dumb. What is that? I feel dumb not knowing what that is. What happened to my name? I don't know. Did he change it? Oh, Little Big Planet. Oh, okay. I wonder why my chats aren't showing up. Now they are. Little Big Planet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard of that game. That's the one with the little brown sock puppet looking guy, right? Is it? Or is that something else? Not really a sock puppet, but he looks like someone knitted him. Like it looks like a yarn like thing. Sackboy, yeah, that's his name. Yeah, I've seen a few things to do with the game, but I've never played it. Or really... Have I watched anyone play it? I don't know. I've just seen a few things to do with it. Am I in the main room with all the chairs? I am not. This side is. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna stop doing whatever. I'll go ahead and let everyone watch it. So I am going to... I won't lag if I... Well, I'm gonna lag a little bit if I pull up streamer cam. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully not crash, please, Rec Room, and thank you. I am going to turn music up, turn notifications off. We are going to stream cam on. I am gonna lag quite a bit. Quite a whole lot, holy. Okay, we're gonna do that, handheld, cool. We are going to swap the screen over. Actually, I am going to do that from my computer instead of... Okay. Maybe not, maybe not. What did I do? Turn air. Hold on. Okay. Am I all good now? Are we all good? Please say we are. Dude, I don't know what the heck just happened. I turn around in my chair once just to reach over for my mouse to fix the screen. And then I start lagging like crazy. Why? Why did that happen? Headset went kaboom. Oh no, did he save? What do you mean, did I save? I'm still here. He lives. Okay, so you guys can you guys see me in front of the camera? My mic isn't on, but you can still hear me, even though my mouth isn't moving. You know what? Just to make it look a little less weird, I'll turn my mic on. There we go. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? I hear you, double you. Alright, so I'll go ahead and show you guys what's done so far. We are going to sit here for like 15 minutes and watch this. I think it's 15 minutes. Up to the first Cyclops song. I think that's 15 minutes. So if you guys want to see what I've gotten done so far, I should probably turn off stream background music, right? Watch me lag like crazy once I do this. Close that out, close out. Stop lagging. Stop lagging. Stop lagging. Am I good? Am I good? Ah! I looked at my... Why as soon as I looked at my chat, I started lagging like crazy. Holy... Chill. Frames, chill. Are we good now? Hello? Is background music off on the stream? It is. W. Okay, background music is off. Why the heck did the screen just move? Why? Hello, screen? You good? Okay. We're good now. Hopefully. Hopefully we're good now. Okay. Now you guys can see what I've done so far in this. Let me put my controller back on. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Now we should be good. Holy. Why did so much just happen? Where's he going? Is he flying away? What do you mean? I'm good. I'm right here. We all good? Okay, before I start it, is everything good right now? Can you hear me? Can you hear my game sounds? If I turn them up. Can you hear my game sounds? If I click this, can you hear it? Are we all good? I gotta wait for chat to catch up. Unless it's frozen. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're all good? Okay. Now I can show you what I've done so far. Don't move the screen again. It was weird. I'll try not to. I think it was whenever I whenever I tried turning off the music. All right, I'm going to start it now. Enjoy the show. I should probably turn off the flashlight on the streamer cam. Enjoy what's done so far.
Alright, my brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make the Trojans pay. 10 years of war, they killed us slowly. But now we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children. Your families wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still here.
Can you guys hear it?
Do what I say and you'll see them again.
Yes, sir!
Diomedes will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the guards. Menelaus will let our mates through the gates and take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any Atlas attacking. Little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helena, protector. Neo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector.
Yes, sir!
Find that inner strength now. Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside what you live for, what you try
Give me a
for,
sec.
what you wish for.
There we go.
Fight for.
What do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for?
Penelope, Penelope.
Yeah, okay, good.
I fight for all.
What do you live for?
Penelope,
What do you die for?
Telemachus,
What do you wish for?
I'm on my way.
What do you fight for?
Attack! Who was that?
A vision of what is to come cannot be outrun, can only be dealt with right here and now.
Tell me how.
I don't think you're ready. A mission to kill someone's son. A foe won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before.
Say no more. I know that I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
I hope you don't drop a baby. Uh-uh.
It's just an infant. It's just a boy. What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid?
This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. Know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger, one fumed with rage as you're consumed by age. If you don't end it now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to Penelope. You can say goodbye to Penelope.
I could raise him as my own. Or send him far away. Make sure his past is never known. I'm not the queen for him. I'm on my knees for you. I'm begging please. Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
The blood on your hands is something you won't lose. All you can choose is lose.
I look into your eyes and I think back to the son of mine. You're as old as he was when I left for war. Will these actions haunt my days? Every man I've slain is the price I pay. Endless pain. Close your eyes and spare yourself the view. How could I hurt you? I'm just a man who's trying to go home. Even after all the years away from what I've known, I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down I would trade the world to see my son and wife. I'm just a man. But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster?
Does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? Does a man become a monster?
I'm just a man.
Boom, boom, boom. No! Don't do it. Don't do it.
600 men, 600 men under my command, with only one goal in mind.
Make it back alive to our homeland.
600 men, 600 miles of open sea. But the problem's not the distance,
It's what lies in between.
and in the car's waiting. My kingdom is waiting. The enemy's waiting for me. So full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Captain,
You really must.
600 men.
600 men.
600 men with big mouths to feed.
And we've run out of supplies to eat.
Cause the war of food stores depleted.
600 men.
600 men.
600 reasons to take what we can.
So Captain, what's the plan?
Captain, what's the plan?
Watch where the birds fly. They will lead us to land. There will hunt for food, my second in command. Now full speed ahead.
Captain,
Polities.
look! There in the distance, I see an island. I see a light that faintly glows. Maybe they're people lighting a fire. Maybe they'll share some food, who knows?
You're doing a good job with this musical.
I
Thank
see
you.
fire, but there's no smoke.
I say we strike first. We don't have time to waste, so let's break the place out.
Polities, gear up.
You and I go
I'll go ahead.
You and I'll go ahead.
We should try to find a way no one ends up dead.
We don't know what's ahead.
Give me till sunrise, and if we don't return, then 600 men can make this whole place burn. Now full speed ahead. Full speed ahead.
Full speed ahead.
We're off and away we go.
Full speed ahead.
You can relax, my friend. I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service and try to relax, my friend.
Fine polities.
Think of all that we have been through. We'll survive what we get into. I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword and now said, why should we take when we could give? You can show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard. I'm telling you, this life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Stay back.
My friend, greet the world with open arms.
We're only here for food. 600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces. Stay back, I'm warning you. If we don't get back safely, my men will turn this place into blazes.
See? This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be
gotta
fine
fix
if we're
my
leading from the
controller.
heart. No matter the place, so we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
My friend, I wish that I could say that I agree. But look at the way this fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds.
would have to stream. Okay, I gotta go take the trash to the road real quick, so Is it out yet? No, it's not out. I'm just showing you guys what I've done so far. So I will be AFK, probably after the next song is done. The song after this is the first Cyclops song that I just got done. So I will be back in a few minutes. I gotta go take the trash out. Well, probably not a few minutes. Probably gonna be like 15 minutes maybe. We got a lot of Christmas stuff we gotta take out. So I want to be back in a little bit. Let me position the camera. I'd say that's good enough. Yeah. So we can get a good view for the next song. Alright, I'll be back.
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. I can see you.
How can you see through my spell?
I was lying, and you fell for my bluff.
Well done, enlighten me, what's your name?
You first, and maybe I'll do the same.
Nice try, the two can play this game.
Nah, don't be modest. I know you're a goddess, so let's be honest. You are Athena. Badass in the arena. Unmatched pretty and queen of the best strategies we've seen.
If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent.
Sounds like a plan. Goddess and band, best as a friend.
We'll see where it ends. Maybe one day they'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know we'll change the world, 'cause we are the warriors of the night. Maybe one day we'll reach them and we can build their skills as we teach them. If there's a problem, we'll have the answer. We are the warriors of the mind. I still intend to make sure you don't fall behind. Don't forget that you're a warrior of a very special kind. You are a warrior of the mind. Don't disappoint me.
Over here.
Look at all this food. Look at all these sheep. I can't believe this cave has all this for us to keep.
I gotta hand it to you both. This is quite the treat. There are enough sheep here to feed the entire fleet.
It's almost too perfect, too good to be true. Why would the Lotus Eaters pass up on all this food? Hey there! We're just travelers. We come in peace.
You killed my sheep. What gives you the right to deal a pain so deep? Don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap? Time to drink your blood over where you stand. Your life now is in my hand. Before I'm done, you will learn that it's not so fun to take. You came to my home to steal, but now you become my meal. Which can you see? Take from you like you took from me.
There's been a misunderstanding. We never came here to steal. But now that I see we've done some damage, maybe you and I can make a deal. I'll give you our finest treasure, so long as we leave alive. You can keep the world's best tasting wine.
Why?
Have a drink, one sip and you'll understand the power that's in your hands. A wine so fresh, you'd never want to eat human flesh again. Then we shall be on our way. No bloodshedding here today. A trade you see, a gift from you and a gift from me.
I'd like to thank you. Stranger, what's your name?
My name is Nobody. Nobody. Nobody.
Nobody. For your gift, I've one to reply.
I'm so glad we see eye to eye.
Yes, you shall be the final man to die.
What? Watch out! My brothers, the rest of our fleet, they wait at the beach. And if we're defeated, then good is dead. Straight ahead, that is who we're fighting. No backup, no chance for support. So draw out your swords. Our foe must be thwarted right here and now. Show me how great is your will to survive. 600 lives at stake. It's just one life to take. And when we kill him, then our journey's over. No dying on me now. Defeat is not allowed. We must live through this day, so fight, fight, fight! Surround him! Attack from behind, keep distance in mind, and stay in his blind spot and strike his heels. Strike the heels! Show him that we're deadly! Exhaust him! Don't let him get close! He's strong but he's slow! He can't land a blow if we're out of reach! Find a breach! Stand up and fight for your life! 600 lives to save! It's just one life to take! And when we kill him, then our journey's over! No dying on us now! Defeat is not allowed! We must live through this day, so fight, fight, fight! Captain.
Enough.
He's got a club. He's got a club! What are our orders? Captain! Captain!
You've heard me enough. 600 lives I'll take. 600
We must move quickly. We don't have much time. He didn't notice I'd mixed lotus in his wine. Mark my words now, this is not the end.
But Captain, what do we do with our fallen friends?
Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen and afraid, we are not to let them die in vain.
Remember them.
We're the ones who carry on. The flames of those have gone, and our comrades will not die in vain. I need all our hands on this blow. This is how we're getting out of here. Use your swords to sharpen this stone and turn it to a giant sphere.
Let's do it.
His body is blocking the path. If we kill him, we'll be stuck inside.
Captain, where do we attack him?
We gotta stab him in the eye.
Yes, sir. Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen and afraid, we are not to let them die in vain. Remember them. We're the ones who carry on. The flames of those have gone, and our comrades will not die in vain. There are more of them? Who hurts you?
Hide.
Who hurts you? Captain, we should run.
Wait.
Who hurts you? Captain, please wait. It was nobody. Nobody. If nobody hurts you, be silent. Don't go.
Let's grab the sheep and away we go.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you? He's still a threat until he's dead. Finish it.
No.
No?
What good would killing do? When mercy is a skill more of this world could learn to use. My friend is dead, our foe is blind. The blood we shed, it never dries. Is this what it means to be a warrior of the mind?
Don't!
Hey, Cyclops! When we met, I led with peace, while you fed your inner beast. But my comrades will not die in vain. Remember them. The next time that you dare, choose not to spare. Remember them. Remember us. Remember me. I'm the reigning king of Ithaca. I am neither man nor mythical. In darkest moment, I am infamous. Odysseus!
You were reckless, sentimental at best. That's not a teaching of mine. You've grown soft, your dead friends can attest.
Hey,
Put your emotions aside. You're a warrior, meant to lead the rest. I don't know where I went wrong, but I warned ya, and you failed the test. So now I'm gone. This way, you'll know what your place is. This way, you can't cross the line. This way, when all is over, you'll keep yours and I'll keep mine. This way, you won't disappoint me. This way, you won't waste my time. This way, I'll close the door. Consider this as my goodbye.
that's just like you. Why should I be surprised? Selfish and prideful and vain, all like you. Every time someone dies, I'm left to deal with the strain. What's a title that a goddess can lend? many as you can find.
What do you have in mind?
We're gonna shoot for the sky.
What?
Everyone grab a harpoon and aim it high. We're shooting for the island in the sky. In the sky.
Please don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do.
You've heard the legends of the island in the sky. This proves they're true. We're in the home of the wind god.
We don't know for sure.
How many floating islands have you seen before? This is the home of the wind god.
And what's your plan?
I'm gonna climb to the top and ask him for a hand.
You could be caught off guard and lose your life. Focus on this god and infuse us with strife. Don't forget how dangerous the gods are.
Have faith, friend, we've come this far.
Yes, but how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wind and people die on it. Whoa.
I still believe in goodness. I still believe that we could be kind. Lead from the heart and see what starts.
And what will we do when it tears us apart?
Where is this coming from, my friend?
I just don't wanna see another life end. You're like the brother I could never do without.
And suddenly you doubt that I could figure this out.
Captain, how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on this and people die on it. Whoa, how much longer till the snake breaks free? How much longer till your great day cease? How much longer till your strength takes leave? You rely on this and people die on it. Whoa.
Thank you for the concern, but brother, I can assure you, our journey is almost done. I understand that we're tired, I understand that we're phased, but don't forget how much we've already faced. I took 600 men to war, and not one of them died there. In case you needed a reminder, if you'd like to speak more, let me pull you aside then. I need to talk to you in private. I can't have you planting seeds of doubt. I can't have you disagreeing each route. I need you to always be devout and comply with this, or we'll all die in this. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Great wind god Aeolus, I don't know if you know this, but our path to home is blocked by an impenetrable storm. I ask for your assistance so we at last can go the distance. Can you cast the perfect winds for us
Okay.
and aid our journey?
Oh my gosh, my screen is being weird on me. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Hold on. Let me turn the music down. Okay, I'm back. I've returned. Hold on, let me turn on the flashlight. There we go. I have returned. I had to go do some chores. That's why I was AFK for a little bit longer than I was hoping. I had to go take trash out, and we had a lot of trash to go take out because yesterday was Christmas and we had a lot of Christmas stuff, like wrapping paper and everything. So I had to go AFK and do that. And then I had to change out the puppy pads. So I had to go do some chores. That's why I was AFK for a little while. But I'm back now. And now that I am back, what is it? Hold on. I gotta adjust my headset real quick before I do anything. I gotta adjust my headset. I already know because what is it? So now that I am back though, I am gonna start working on the next song, which is Survive, which you guys have already heard because I am flying now. Or I was already flying, but I went up. But I decided to keep the thing playing back there while I was AFK. And it seems like you guys got up to the Cloud Kingdom part. But right now that I'm back, I am going to get started on working on grabbing the camera, I guess. I'm going to get started on working on the Survive, which is a second Cyclops song. So for me to do that though, I need to have a screen popped up in front of me, or I'm going to have to keep opening my menu. And I already know, because I'm streaming, I am going to lag like crazy doing that. Or what I do is I turn off streamer cam, swap you guys over to my display view, and hope that I don't lag every time I open up my menu. I think I should do that instead. Probably a better idea. So I'm going to swap you guys over to my POV. So I can get started on working on the next song. Because I also have my editing software pulled up, which is what I have. I have like an animatic, an Epic the Musical animatic on my editing software. And I'm using that as like timestamp stuff for like going through a song and figuring out at what points what happens. And it helps me like, it helps me animate. So I'm going to turn streamer cam off. And I'm going to swap the POV to my POV. So let me do that. Okay, what if I close my menu? I'm not lagging. What if I open this menu? Okay. Surprisingly not lagging once I open this menu. What the heck? Alright, let's turn off game capture. Turn this on. There. Now you guys see my display view, right? Correct? Correcto mundo? VR display capture? It should be on VR display capture. Oh. I don't know what I just did there. Alright. We should be good now, though. Hopefully. We good? Okay. I think we're good now. Yep, we're good now. Alright. W. Alright. Now. Hold on. I gotta open up my editing software, which is on monitor 1. There we go. Okay. Am I gonna lag every time I open up my menu? If that's the case, dang, that's gonna suck. I'm gonna lag every time. Okay, I gotta reset the room though, since we had music already going. Yeah, it'd be this save. Alright, we gotta reload the save. Oh, I should probably turn stream background music back on, now that I think about it. That's probably a good idea. Bro, my headphones are being weird. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's better. Okay. Let me turn my sounds up. Turn my music up a little bit, even though I don't need it turned up technically. Alright. So, the next song I am working on, which I can now work on since I'm done with everything else, is all the way down here. So we gotta go all the way over here. This is the first cave. This is the second cave. This is survive. So we have survive, and then remember them, and then my goodbye. Even though technically my goodbye takes place right outside the cave, this is taking place with them already on the water. In my version of this, some of my stuff is a little bit different, but practically the same. So for the next song, I gotta clone some of these models because I don't think I have any of them over here. No, none of them are under the map or anything. Although, oh yeah, I put Athena over here because she's in that song. All right, so next song, we got his club. We're gonna need all of you over here. So we're gonna need you. Oh my gosh, we're gonna need your entire army over here. Oh boy. Okay. Everyone's dying in this next song. Holy. Okay. So we're gonna. Dang. I mean, I can reposition your hands and stuff. You don't need a weapon in the next song. You'll be okay in the next song. I feel bad for you though. He is not gonna be okay in the next song. Do you keep your torch? Yeah, it'd be weird if you didn't keep your torch. So you're keeping your torch. We're just gonna clone you. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta clone that. And then boom, boom. We're just cloning everything from over here. And we're gonna drag it over to the other side. Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm gonna lag a little bit trying to select everything over here and putting it on the other side. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, I gotta... Dang, wait, do I have the Cyclops already over here? I do not. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to edit the club off of your back because in the next song you're holding it. So that's gonna be interesting. Is that it? Well, no, that's not it. I have your whole entire crew. I gotta copy and paste. No, I'll drag you guys over there first. We'll just oop. Dear gosh, I thought that was about to crash me from cloning you guys. Okay, you guys are going over here now for this song. Now, obviously for this, they're not going to start in the same position they were last song. It's going to be a little bit different. Because this one, they're actually fighting the Cyclops. So, all of these guys are going to be fighting. Although, there's an interesting part in this next song where, what is it? Odysseus says to strike the Cyclops' heels. I'm kind of using, like, Rec Room characters, and we do not have feet. So I don't know how the heck you're supposed to strike the Cyclops' heels when he doesn't have any. But they're basically going to be stabbing at air. Which is going to be funny. As long as it turns out good in the end, I'm good with it. I am lagging a little bit though, just selecting all of these guys. I could do the hold down select, which would probably make this a little bit easier. This also works. Dude, I'm already lagging a little bit just selecting all of these guys. I'm lagging so much. I could technically do this on screen mode and I probably wouldn't lag that much and it would be way easier to switch between like my monitor for doing this. but animating in VR is a little bit easier. Well, actually a lot easier for me. Hi. Okay, we just gotta move them now. You guys are coming over here, but you're gonna be in front. Oh my gosh, don't tell me I'm gonna lag once I like have to animate all of these guys. All these guys are going into the next animation gizmos. Well, yeah. We must move quickly. We don't have much time. I don't think that's this song. That's not this song. This is Survive. No, it's Remember Them, the song I was just thinking about. Okay. So all of you are here. You're here. You're here. You do not need the club on your back anymore, mister. Elijahs, what's up? I don't know if I said that right or wrong. Holy lag. Yeah, I was lagging because I had all of these guys selected. I had all of these guys selected to copy and paste them over here to the next song. But I'm good now, hopefully. I feel like I'm going to start lagging whenever I go to, what's it called? Whenever I go to open up my menu for the animation stuff. Dude, can I stop deleting that part of your back, please? Why is it like right there, huh? There. Stop trying to select that part of his back, please. Okay, we're good, right? Oh, we're not good. You're right here. Do you have any more pieces of the... You do not have any more, right? No, you don't. Okay, good. Alright, now... Whoa, I like how this skin looks in this lighting. What the heck? Like red and green? I think it's because of the orange lighting right here. Okay. So now we need animation gizmo. So I can get started on animating. I am gonna lag as I do this. I already know it. There's no way I'm not going to. Animation gizmo. How long is this next song? Probably around 3 minutes. I'm gonna probably need 3 animation gizmos. This song needed 3, and it's not a super long song. So I'm gonna assume, well, most of these kind of have needed 3. Yeah, that one needed 3. This one needed 2. This one needed 2. This one needed 3. Yeah, okay. It just depends on how long the song is, I guess. So we'll do 3 because this, yeah, this one's probably gonna need around 3 or 4 animation gizmos, probably. Because if it's 3 minutes, we're gonna need... Actually, if it's 3 minutes, we're gonna need 3 animation gizmos. Because one animation gizmo only, sadly, goes up to like 100 frames. I wish it went up to way more. But I guess 100 frames is good enough. So we'll just get 3 of these. Actually, what I'll do, I don't know why it's moving around like that. Looping off. We're gonna configure. We're just gonna put this to 1. So we know it's animation 1. Oh, I gotta submit for the name. There we go. Got it. Alright. What the? Why does it do this? Why does the clamp thing do this sometimes? That's the only one that did that, right? Well, that's the only clamp I have. Wait a sec. I just realized your other part of your body did not clone over here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to delete you. And then repaste you over here. Okay, I just got rid of the whole floor. That's awesome. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to recopy you over here, mister. Let me do that. I don't know why the clamp keeps doing that weird glitch. See, your thing did it as well. Actually, did it? I don't know if you had the same thing as the other guy. Okay, you're not over here anymore. Where are you? Oh, you're back here. Okay. We'll just select the torch. This. Fire. Gotta select everything. Your hand. Okay, I think that's it. For you, yeah, that's it. Okay, now I have all of you selected. And now I can clone you. Then move you this way. Move you back up here with them. Awesome. Why does it... Bro. Why the heck does it do this? Why? This is supposed to be a clamp, but it turned the clamp into text. How the heck does this work? Why does it do that? What? I mean, at least I can change the text, but like, why does it do that still? That makes absolutely no sense. Okay, well, we have the first animation gizmo. That's not on loop, right? You're not on loop. You are not. Good. All right, I'm gonna clone this animation gizmo now. Wait, we're just gonna assume we need 3 of them. Because I needed 3 for the last song. So I'm gonna assume this one's gonna be around the same amount. Three. Submit that. Boom. There we go. Alright. Oh geez, what was that? Oh, Gamer, what's up? Member for 29 months today. That's a while. Alright, so we'll go ahead and add everyone to the first animation gizmo. This torch is clamped to your hand, correct? Yeah, it is. Okay, so this torch is just stuck to you now. Which is fine. You need a torch in the cave. Well, do you? There's, for some reason, normal lighting in this cave. So do you really need that? I don't know. Okay, I think we're good right here. First animation gizmo. And then we gotta select all of these guys. All of these guys are going to be animated. If I was on screen mode, I could probably do this a little bit better. As in, I can animate better on VR. It's way faster to animate on VR. But for screen mode, I won't lag switching between monitors to look at my other screen at my editing software. So I know like what timestamp I'm at for the song. Because what I do is I go frame by frame on an animatic I'm using as a reference. And I have to keep switching to that screen every time I add an animation. And doing that while streaming will make me lag a whole ton, because for some reason I lag a whole ton when I open up my VR menu while I'm streaming. So that's gonna be interesting and kind of annoying. But I'll try to deal with it. Alright, all of those guys are added. Stop making me lag. Thank you. By the way, did Title respond on Discord? I got no clue. I got absolutely no clue. He was in chat earlier before I went AFK for like 15 minutes. I gotta fix my strap. My VR controller strap. There we go. Much better. Chat, no! There we go. Chat's back. Bruh. My controller thing just went out. There we go. My controller strap just decided to go off for some reason. Right. That. Boom. Okay, maybe not boom. There we go. Much better. All right. Let's get animating. Watch, I'm gonna open up my Steam menu and I'm gonna lag. Watch this. Oh? No? Is it because I have streamer cam turned off? That might be it. It's because I have streamer cam turned off, isn't it? That might actually be it. Hold on. Maybe I won't suffer through this. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys what I have up. So this is my editing software I have up. And I have... So in order to go by second on this, I have to use shift and the side arrow key. But for some reason with the Steam VR keyboard, if you hold shift, look, you have the side arrow key right here. But on my editing software, if I just use that once, it does it by like 1 millisecond instead of a second. So you have to do like shift and then side arrow key. But the side arrow key just turns into down arrow when I press shift. Now, I don't think this will do the same thing. No, it doesn't. So I don't know why that is. And of course my OVR menu went away. Never mind, it's back. It did go away for a sec. I don't know what the heck happened there. So I think I am going to use this menu. I'm going to use my normal Oculus PC VR menu for while I do this. And I just started having a lag spike. That is awesome. Thank you. Okay, so we are that timestamp. So watch out. Boom. That song starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6 frames in until we get our first animation, our first frame. So 6 frames in / 6 seconds in until the Cyclops does like a roar type noise, basically announcing that he's angry. Yeah, there's a lot of freeze frames, so I'm gonna have a lot of frames where nothing happens. Okay, so 12 is our beginning frame. So that would count as 0, right? The beginning frame counts as 0. So 0 is where they're positioned. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because it's still in black screen for that amount of time. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Put that on my other hand. Now, am I gonna lag while having my menu open and my maker pen open? Probably, honestly. Okay, so on the beginning frame, it's still a black screen technically. So it's gonna go, watch out. But I gotta start them positioned like they ran over here. Because last song they started running this way and then paused about like right here. So what I'm gonna do is they're gonna be back more where these guys are. And the Cyclops needs to be a little bit more forward. The Cyclops probably needs to be about like here. And then they're a little bit here. I'll probably push these guys forward a little bit more. More like surrounding them as if they're trying to protect them. Because that's their job. So I'll probably do that. So, Mr. Cyclops. Can you move, please? I need you... Oh, wait. Yeah, your club in your hand. I'll position it whenever I move you. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're up there. Actually, are you up here? You're either up here or you're back a little bit. Okay. My hand's so shaky. I wish I didn't have tremors. It makes it so much more difficult for certain things. Alright. You guys are moved back a little bit more, like I said, so... I'm still on the animation thing, right? Yeah, I am. Good. Imagine I was moving them while not on the animation thing. Okay, I'm gonna move my armrests out of the way. Make this easier. Alright, you guys are back here. Because you ran back here. Okay, you're gonna be positioned. Okay, Odysseus, you're more so like in the middle, right? You're like right in front of where the Cyclops is. Well, no. Beginning of the song, everyone else is in front of you. Except for him. So technically you wanna know what's funny? For the beginning part of this song, Cyclops just watches them talk. This guy is just singing, telling everyone to get ready to attack, and then attack, and then they run past him, start attacking the Cyclops. It's funny, the Cyclops just doesn't do anything for the first few seconds. What?
Dad wants to know if you're
Lasagna?
or are you gonna get some?
I'll probably just get something else. Yeah, probably. Okay. But yeah, for the first few seconds of the song, as in like while they're talking, bro's just sitting here watching them. He's not even like attacking them yet. Oh my gosh, why am I lagging so much all of a sudden? That was weird. But yeah, he doesn't attack them for a little bit, which is funny. Alright, we can turn world space off. There we go. Okay, Odysseus, you're gonna have to be like right in the middle. My brothers, the rest of our fleet await at the beach. And if we're defeated, the good is dead. Straight ahead, that is who we're fighting. Do I have your body curved a little bit? I do. Bro, how can... I gotta make it to where his body doesn't... That's better. So you gotta be like in the middle though. So moved. I guess more this way. Because you're like right in front of the Cyclops. Right there. But you're also turned around talking to the rest of your crew. So you're going to be sitting here. Looking up at him. Hands at your side. Like that. Other hand at your side as you're looking up at the Cyclops. You, for some reason, no longer have your bow that you had last song. But it's fine. You don't use it anyways. But yeah, you're right here. I'm trying to decide how I want this to go. Because okay. So I'm gonna have you step to the side more. You're gonna more so be on the sidelines. Like over here. Actually, I might put you like not all the way back here, but like in between these guys. So when they run past, they go around you. So you're gonna be right here. That's a good spot. Back here. Look up toward Cyclops. Good. I'll have your hand at your side. For some reason, sometimes they shorten. Like sometimes they're shorter, sometimes they're taller. So I am not good at knowing what height I recently had them at. So their height kind of just changes every song. But it's fine. It's whatever. Yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, it doesn't make sense that you're still that close to the Cyclops. Like, you just started running at the end of last song. Why are you this close to the Cyclops when you tried running? Okay, you're attacking with them. Should I probably give you one of those little knives? I feel like for this song, you should randomly just have one of the little knives if you're attacking with them. So let me... Where's the knife I made? Knife. Did I name it knife? What the heck did I name it? No way I didn't name it knife. Inventions. Mine. What did I name it? Small sword, okay. Same thing. Small sword, knife. Same thing. Relatively. Is that the same size as I got no clue. Let me shrink it down a little bit. There, perfect. I gotta attach that to your hand though. So this is gonna go to your hand. Is that good? Dear gosh, I lagged. Okay. We're just gonna assume that's good. Show me how great is your... Move back a little bit, please. There. Now we're going to attach you. You're already connected to the invention. The animation gizmo. Dang, so if I attach this to your hand, it's gonna mess you up. Red. I could just clamp it. I can just grab a clamp, actually. That's probably a better idea. I'm gonna borrow this. I'll just clamp you instead of attach you. I already know it's gonna mess up the other stuff. Knife. Attach the hand. Thank you. Why the heck are you going all the way over there? You're right. Weird. Alright. You should be good now. Now we continue animating. Alright, so you are, for some reason, closer to the Cyclops. You now have a knife, and you're back here. Okay. We're gonna have you back here a little bit, too. You're charging with them, so I feel like you should be Actually, you should probably be right here. Wait, Odysseus, where are you at? I could just animate that guy walking around you. Okay. So you're going over here. There. So at the start of this song, because it's kind of like freeze frame for like 6 seconds, they're all kind of just looking up at the Cyclops. So I feel like you should be moved back a little bit more. Because you are going to turn around and talk to everyone. But you also shouldn't be that close to the Cyclops. So you're going to be about there. That's actually good. And then you, Mr. Cyclops, need that... Why did I just lag so hard? What the heck? You need the club in your hand. So you are still looking down toward them. But you're also holding the club in your hand. Actually, no. The club's on your back while they're attacking you. Because then you take the club off of your back, kill one guy, and then someone else yells, "He's got a club!" Yeah, you didn't notice that? It was on his back the whole time. I feel like, oh my gosh, having it on his back though is gonna probably make it all weird if I put it on smooth animation. Hopefully it's good. Dang. That looks way larger on your back than last time. It's fine. Doesn't have to make sense. Where's the middle of this? The middle of this would go in the middle of your back. Which is like right there. We'll just do that then. And then we'll just have you like that. Perfect! Alright, so starting. And we have... how many frames until the first? So let's start. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The 6th frame. Got it. I lag every time I do that, aren't I? That's gonna be so annoying, dude. Right on the 6th one is when you decide to just... lean back a little bit. Oh, dang. This needs to, like... this needs to follow your movements. I don't know how that's gonna look, though. Doesn't look terrible. Giant hands. I probably have to scale myself to do this. Oh my gosh, I just lagged. That's cool. Awesome. Gotta love lagging when trying to do this. So this is where you do your little roar at the beginning of the song. Why? 2 Moons, what's up? 600 lives at stake. At sake. It's just one life to take. Yep, that's the song I'm doing. I'm doing Survive right now. Alright, so Yeah, that's frame 1. You do like a little roar on frame 1. There. And then as he does, dear gosh, I just lagged so hard there. What the heck? As he does a little roar, you guys are gonna like back up a little bit, or at least you are, because a little bit after his roar, like a few seconds after, you turn around to your crew and talk to them. And then the Cyclops is just, it's so funny, it makes no sense. The part where like he's talking to his crew, hyping them up, like get ready to fight. The Cyclops is just sitting there watching them as he's hyping them up to get ready to fight. The Cyclops just sits there and watches them. Meanwhile, the whole entire time while he's hyping his whole squad up, this guy could be killing them all as he's talking to them. It's like the normal like character moments in like movies and stuff you see, where like a character is having a monologue moment when the villain could be attacking them right as that's happening. That's basically what happens here. Makes no sense, but it's fine. Best saga to me is Underworld. Are you saying like entirely or out of Act 1? Entirely? I kind of agree. Attack on Titan, nah. I kind of agree. I like the Underworld songs. The Underworld songs are really good. The Underworld songs are like my main favorite songs, I think, out of the whole entire thing. Whole entire epic musical. Because all I'm doing in this subroom is all of Act 1. That's what this is. So this subroom is all of Act 1. The second subroom will be all of Act 2. And then after I'm completely, I don't know when the heck I'm going to be completely done with Act 1. But at some point next year, whenever I'm done with Act 1, I'm going to make like an announcement on it and whatever and promote it a bunch and release the room so people can come in here, watch the show for themselves. And you can go in here like anytime and just watch it. Act 1 only, but in general, I like Ithaca Saga. Is that when they go back? Yeah, wait, yeah, that is when they go back. That's their whole... I'm done. That's when he gets back to the kingdom, right? Back to the kingdom and starts murdering everyone. That's honestly one of my favorite parts, I think. I'm actually so hyped to animate that part. The ending part of Act 2. Act 2 is gonna have way more in it, I feel like, than this. But Act 2 I'm excited to animate for quite a few things. More specifically when he gets back home and he's just in the darkness shooting everyone with his bow. The bow that he left behind in this song. In my animation thing, his bow is just on the floor and for some reason he does not have his bow anymore in here. Just cause why not? We'll just say he put it in his inventory. We'll just say that for animation and game reasons. He put it back in his inventory. Alright, so we're on... What time is it? 6:33. Yeah, we're on frame 6, so yeah, you kind of... Dang, I lagged. It's supposed to more so... Just move your hand slightly. Because this is when he roars, you're kind of just like... Don't know why you lean back. Then he does the roar, and then you kind of react to it. Everyone else just sits completely still. Yeah, that's good. You don't think I know my own place? I built it. Best line. I agree. That is such a good line. You don't think I know my own place? I built it. Odysseus. Ba, 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 ba. At least I think that's how it goes. Oh my, stop lagging me, please. I want to do this. All right, so Roar, that's on frame 6. I need to reopen my menu. Reopen my editing software. I have an animatic up in my editing software, so I can go frame by frame. So I know when things happen on what frame. I'm going based on this. My thing is not going to be exact to it, but like it's based on it, on an animatic I have up. So it's frame 6. But your Roar goes on frames. Why you gotta make me lag? Alright, frame 7, your Roar goes on more, so I think I'm just gonna make you lean back a little bit more, to be honest. So we're just gonna... a rotate time! That's gonna look so weird, but it's fine. Just a slight... Alright, I'll move your hands up a little bit more. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? With your rotation. There we go. We're gonna do that to the other one as well. And then... Dude, let me? There we go. Thank you. And we'll move your head back a little bit more. That's a little bit better, I feel like. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, thank goodness. Imagine you get one song, then 2 songs later you die. Have you looked at Iron Strike yet? Why does that sound familiar? Is that a thing? Why does that sound familiar? Was it something you mentioned? Oh my gosh, I just like that crazy. Was it something you mentioned, like, in another stream? I swear someone mentioned it. I asked you to play it. Oh, yeah. Did you say, was it a thing in Rec Room, or was it a thing in... Like, it was a completely, like, different game? Alright, so frame 7 is Roar, and then we'll go to frame 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 11. Okay, 12 is whenever he turns around. Got it. Stop lagging me. Its own game? Oh, okay. I can look it up on YouTube after my stream. See what it is. So 8, 9, 10. On frame 10, you are gonna stop roaring and like kind of look back down towards them. You are not gonna move at all though while this guy is giving his little speech. You want to know what's funny? After after he kills this man right here, another guy. What is it? Because Polyphemus pulls out his club to kill him, and then another random guy is like, he's got a club. He's got a club. Bro, you don't say. The giant club that's on his back. That was also on his back in the other song. I don't think that man paid attention. He's got a club. We're gonna have you take a step back like this, but you're still looking towards the Cyclops. Which one is this? Frame 10? So draw out your swords, our foe must be thwarted right here and now. Show me how great is your will to survive. Did your other hand even move? Did I even move it? Barely. It should be moved more. There. Wait, no, if you're moving like that, this hand should be back more. This hand should be forwards a little bit like that. And then 11, nothing. On 12, turn around and go like, my brother, the rest of our fleet. On frame 12, when you turn around towards them and they look at you, so you're gonna just rotate. Just rotate you. This is probably gonna look weird when he rotates, I feel like. But it's fine. Brother, the rest of our fleet await at that beach. Yeah, this hand goes on this side. Where the heck is your other hand? It's right there. Thank you. Sometimes I like to pretend I'm in their POV, and then I try to do whatever action so I can kind of line it up. My brother, my fleet, away at the beach, and if we're defeated. I'm not going to do this whole song during the stream, because I do also want to go make something to eat for dinner. I am hungry. It is 6:43 p.m. So I'm not planning on doing this whole song during the stream. I just want to do a little bit. My brother. Oh, look at the way he rotates there. Hold on. Watch that rotation. Do I need to add a... Oh my dear gosh. That looks so weird. Okay, I had to add a insert frame so we can realign everything. Okay, will this make it look at least a tiny bit better? I don't care if it doesn't look perfect. That is way better. Okay, thank goodness I fixed that. My brothers, the rest of our fleet. But also, when you turn around, these guys are going to look at you, so I got to do that as well. Oh! Why the heck did I just get teleported over? What the? Where am I? Why the heck did it just move me like that? Huh? Do you have a collision? You do. Why do you have collision? You're not supposed to have collision. Oh, everyone here has collision. Except for Altes and Odysseus. Do you have collision? No, you're good. Okay. Why the heck do you guys have collision? Weird. So I'm gonna have to fly when I move you. So I don't accidentally do whatever the heck I just did. Alright, let's put all of these on smooth. Boom. I do want to see what this looks like on smooth though. Oh, that actually looks good on smooth. Oh yeah, that looks good on smooth W. Oh, I just had a leg spike there. The animation started lagging. My brothers, the rest of our fleet. Alright, these guys gotta look at you though whenever you go, my brothers. So you're gonna like slightly turn to look towards him. Make sure you're looking at him though. When I turn you, you're gonna look straight this way. Even though we technically can't really exactly see where you're looking at from the audience perspective. Because you have no eyes. Dear gosh, I keep having leg spikes. That's not cool, bruh. No, I just realized you guys do not have background music on. I forgot to turn my background music back on while animating. That's probably kind of weird. Hold on. Brother. The rest of... Did I? I did not mean to move your head like that. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. So one guy's head is just gonna barely move. Well, never mind. Kinda barely. My brother. Alright. Frame 13 still my brother's. Frame 13. Frame 13. Or second 13, I guess, frame 14, but still, frame 13. My brothers, there is a fleet await at the beach. Fleet await at the beach, and if we're defeated, alright, frame 13, I think. Right? It's Hold on. 14. The rest of our fleet. Frame 14. We'll do like a rotation like the rest of our fleet, like that. Kind of like pointing towards the cave entrance. He's gonna like slightly turn and go like the rest of our fleet, like that. Like hold out his hand. So fleet. Yeah, point that way. The rest of our fleet. The rest of our fleet. Yeah. I don't know why I get so excited animating like this. It's way better whenever it's actually timed with the music. I just gotta cross my fingers and hope it's actually timed with the music. Because for these, I had to get a delay. So like when the song comes on, activates, yeah, it's a 2-second delay until the animation starts. For this one, I got absolutely no clue. I'm gonna have to figure that out probably after stream. Then my brother, the rest of our fleet. Yeah. W. The rest of our fleet. That's frame 14. Or second 14, I guess. They wait at the beach is 15. Of our fleet, they wait at the beach. Obviously, this is going to be slowed down a little bit for the animation so that it kind of fits their talking. The way he just turns around quickly. All right, wait at the beach. Okay, frame 16 is still beach. Wait at the beach. Then 17 would be, and if we're defeated. Yep, and if we're defeated, they're good as dead. On frame 17. And if we're defeated, so turn towards the middle when you say that. I return, welcome back. And if we're defeated. And if we're defeated, they're good as dead. Straight ahead. When you go straight ahead, turn around, straight ahead. That is who we're fighting. See how this looks so far. Did I put that on smooth? And then, yep. He roars, and then, yep, turn around. My brothers, the rest of our fleet, await at the beach, and if we're defeated. Yep. Awesome. Gonna be epic. Epic. Get it? Gonna be epic. That looks good. I like how that turned out. Yep. That looks good. Yep. And if we're defeated, what's on frame 18? Yeah, obviously. The good is dead. But that's still frame 17 though. 18, 19. So 18 and 19 are still in the same sentence. Okay. 18, 19. 17, 18, 19, 18. Okay, we're on frame 18. And then make him a little sad when he thinks of the "we're good is dead." And if we're defeated, the good is dead. Yeah. These guys are just standing still. They're not talking. They're not doing anything. He's talking right now, so he's animated. I'm sorry if it's quiet in the stream. I kind of forgot to turn back on the background music. I should probably do that. What time is it? Oh, it's 7 p.m. Okay. So I'll do a few more frames. And then I'm probably going to end stream here soon. Okay, we're on frame 18. 19. Because I am starving, so after I do a little bit more, I am gonna go. I'm gonna end stream and go eat. Good is dead. What's on frame 20? Straight ahead. Okay. Turn around. We're gonna turn around back towards that man. We're gonna go. Straight ahead. We're gonna point that way. Means you're gonna be turned slightly like that when you're pointing. Gonna be forward, looking up towards him. Straight ahead. Okay, now that's gonna look weird when you turn. I already know it. Yeah, so we're gonna fix that up real quick. Insert frame. Yeah, that's good. That's better. Yep, straight ahead. Straight ahead. Then when he points that way, Okay, don't know why I did that. Straight ahead. That is who we are. Why did it just move his whole body? Bro, what the heck? That's... This wasn't attached that whole time. No, I gotta move it to be attached. Right. Boom. Bro, it looks so weird because his club is moving the whole time they're moving, but he's not moving. Should I just make it to where it looks like he's just heavily breathing? Like slowly move his body up and down as if he's heavily breathing in each frame. Like, because his club is moving the whole time. Just because of it being looped. Not looped, smooth. That looks weird. Okay. I'm going to drop my maker pen, pick my maker pen back up. Go to frame 1. We're gonna move with my right hand. Okay, so we're gonna just make it look like you're breathing. When you put your hands back down on that frame, I think right there is fine. Okay. Just have you slowly rise. Okay. See how that looks now. You don't really notice his body moving up and down that much. You more so notice the club moving though, which I kind of hate. Well, I guess it's fine. No one's really going to be paying attention to the club that much. I think they're mostly going to be paying attention to him talking rather than the club slowly moving for some reason. So it's fine. It's whatever. Alright, so what are we on right now? Straight ahead. Yep, that's frame 20. And then frame 21. Frame 21 is straight ahead. Got it. Let me drop my maker pen, pick it back up with my other hand. Back. Frame 21. Such is 3D animation. What? I might be dumb. Did I miss something? I was talking about what I was talking about by how for some reason his club was moving when it's not supposed to. Whenever I have it on smooth. It's like something that's so small that you're like not really gonna notice it because you're paying attention to one thing. They're the ones talking while that's slowly moving for whatever reason. So like it's something not super noticeable. Because in reality, audience is more so gonna pay attention to who's actually animated talking rather than the very small, well, that's not a small object, but rather than the object that's barely moving when it's not supposed to, but for some reason it is. As long as the audience doesn't notice, you win. But yeah, like you said, as long as they don't notice, it's fine. Some people are going to notice. Some people are going to be like, his club is moving. It's not supposed to move like that. He's not moving. Fix that right now. I feel like some people will probably be like that, but no, it's fine. Just ignore it. Watch it for what it is. Straight ahead number 2. They're gonna do. Whoa! How the heck did I manage that? What the heck? Did I just clamber on him? Okay, hold on. Go back. So you're right there. Whoa! Where am I? Where am I? Does this body have collision? That's not good. I guess I gotta fly the whole time. Not a whole lot you can do when it's the software, not the animator. Yeah, I guess that's true. It does it whenever I have it on smooth animation, which is dumb. Which is the same problem. So I had this exact same problem with this song right here. So this sword that he has right here, the sword that he has, it does the exact same thing. It's because of the pivot on it. It's how weird the pivot is with certain objects. So for this one, if you specifically watch closely at the sword, you'll see it's not moving exactly how it's supposed to, how you'd think it would move. Like sometimes you'll see it like bounce around in his hand. That's basically what the club did. But whenever you watch this, you'd notice it. Like, you'll see the sword slightly bounce in his hand as he has it in his hand. But also, at the same time, you're not really specifically paying attention at that little detail. You're mostly paying attention to what's actually going on. I honestly never noticed the sword moving around, mostly because I was looking at him. Exactly. That kind of proves a point you said, as long as the audience doesn't notice. But yeah, that's... If you go back and you see, you'd see that. I think tomorrow, though, I'm going to record, like re-record this part, since it's decorated now, before. I just lagged. Before, whenever I, last promoted this, at least this song right here, it didn't have decoration. But in the short, you wouldn't have noticed decoration anyways that much. But I think what I'm gonna do is tomorrow I'm gonna have a YouTube short release and TikTok of this song again. Because the short I released on this song did pretty good. It was literally just a recording of this song, of like part of the song for what was done at the time. So I think I'm gonna do it again. I kind of want to do that for specifically part of that and part of this song right here. Because, excuse me. But because I added new effects. These effects were not here. These effects were not here in those shorts. These god rays weren't here. The rain wasn't here. The little torch fire effect wasn't here. These are new effects I recently got and decided to add to this to add to it. I definitely think it adds to it. But also, surprisingly, every time I've promoted this, like literally just a short of the certain part of the song, they've done good. The shorts I've released off of this has done good. I've already seen that there are quite a few people actually like interested in this and are waiting for me to at some point finish this so people can watch it. I bet with all the effects it'd perform better. That'd be cool. Oh, as in like, it'd just look better. Like people will like it more with like the effects. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of effects I want to add because obviously I don't want to also lag people. But there's like very specific ones like the god rays. For this one though, you don't really notice those god rays because of the neon yellow window. But for like these, for like the little torches in the rain and here, you notice it. And it adds to it 100%. If you go back onto like my channel, go to shorts, look for one that's of this scene. You'll see it without the effects. And then you see it with the effects now, and you can notice the difference. Kind of same with this one, but not really. This one doesn't have much effects other than just fire now on the torches. That's about it for that. Oh my gosh, okay. I keep having a lag spike. Gotta love that. All right, let me get back over here before I forget anything. And I do actually, before I end stream, I do kind of want to rewatch through this and at least get up to here so I can see if it's delayed or not, if I need to make any time, like, if I need to make any changes in the speed, which is the main annoying thing to do with these, figuring out the exact speed to match it up. Yeah, that is who we're fighting. Oh yeah, I gotta... No, your body needs to be like in that exact same spot, but like slightly turned, like that way. Is that good? Yeah. I think that's good. That is who we're fighting. I need you to move up with the body as it moves. Please and thank you. That is who we're fighting. There we go. That's good. 121. Oh wait, no, that's still in straight ahead. 21 is still straight ahead. And then 22 is that is who we are fighting. "22 is that is who we are fighting." And then when you say that is who we're fighting, you're gonna like turn this way, kind of back towards them, but also still have your hand out like that, showing that is who we're fighting. And you're also kind of like looking back at them. I don't know why you keep slightly leaning every time I do that. That is who we're fighting. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so frame 22. Go ahead and reset this. We gotta connect this. So quickly go connect this. So what was this connected to again? Start when... Follow the line all the way back up here. So over here is where I have all of the sequence stuff. So like the timings and everything. Alright, so unsurvive. Yeah, we'll just make it to where whenever thing moves up, when that's finished. Yeah, that's what I have it on for this. When finished, start. Yeah. I'll do that for this as well. Although I need a delay. I need a delay chip. I don't know how much of a delay this one has, though, for it. We'll just put this to when finished. Moving upwards. Boom. After delay. Play. We are going to put you to 0, because I don't know how much you're supposed to be at. I don't know how much delay is between that. We'll just put you to 0. We gotta clamp this animation gizmo to the stage so that it follows it whenever it moves up. There we go. And then, are all of these lights clamped already? I don't think they are. They are not. Let me do that. Actually, let me set your speed. What was it, like 0.98 for this one? 0.98. Haha, I got it correct the first time. 0.98. Boom. Let's hope that's a good speed. We'll test it. I'm gonna have to rewatch through the whole entire thing. I'm not gonna put it on my streamer cam though. I'm just gonna watch it from my POV. So the POV might be a little bit shaky because of my head being shaky. Play. That's connected. Let's go ahead and connect the lights, and then I'm gonna save the room. Go ahead and save this. And then after we get back around to this song, whenever we rewatch it, that's when I'll end stream. Go ahead and clamp these to you. Alright, perfect. Alright, time to save the room. We are on frame... What frame was it on again? 22? 22. So 22 on... That is who we're fighting. Okay. So let me open my watch. Save room. Frame 22. Time. What's the timestamp? 2034. 2034. So I know what I was last on. Boom. Let's go. All right. Now, after the room saves, we're going to rewatch all of it. And we'll see if this is decently timed so far. Probably tomorrow I will continue working on this. Don't know if I'm going to stream working on this again or not. I might. I don't know. Not entirely sure. Because it's kind of faster without the lag every time I open up my menu to do this. Because if I'm streaming, every time I open up my menu, I kind of have a little bit of lag. I feel like I can work on this faster when I'm not streaming or anything, because I don't lag as much. So I don't know. I might stream myself working on this again. I kind of want to stream myself working on this more often. I feel like that'd be cool to do. So you guys can see like the progress I make. But yet again, that's also what my shorts are for when I promote it. So you guys can see like the progress I've made. Alright, turn music back up. Music back up. Alright, let's do this. I'll go ahead and point out as well. Hold on, I'll wait for it to start. Well, I'll go ahead and point out as well the sword slightly moving in his hand. If you're still watching the stream,
Alright, my brothers, listen
I'll
closely.
point it out when it gets back to that.
Tonight we make the Trojans pay. 10 years of war, they killed us slowly. But now we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children. Your families
Minecraft
wonder
kid
where
moves.
you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still
So we're
here.
just gonna sit here and
Do what
watch
I say and
this
you'll see
until
them
it gets
again.
back to.
Diabetes will lead the
Or I
charge.
kinda just did.
Agamemnon will flank the guards. Menelaus will let our mates through the gates and take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any Atlas attacking. Little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helen and protect her. Neo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector. Yes, sir. Find that inner strength now. Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside what you live for, what you try for, what you wish for, what you fight for.
What do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for?
Penelope, Penelope, and Telemachus. I fight for us. I fight for us.
What do you live for?
Penelope,
What do you try for?
Telemachus.
What do you wish for?
I'm on my way.
What do you fight for?
Attack! Just had a lag spike there. That's cool. Oh, my chat disappeared. What the heck? Where'd it go? I had a lag spike and it made my chat disappear. No, come back.
Of what is to come
just
cannot be outrun, can only be
Hello,
dealt
chat?
with right here and now.
Oh,
Tell me how.
I don't think you're
it's
ready.
back. I can see again.
A mission to kill someone's son. A foe won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before.
Say no more. I know that I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
You lost chat privileges.
It's just an infant.
Okay, so here, watch.
It's just
I'll point it out to you what the sword does.
what sort of
Oh my gosh, I just like so much.
that I cannot
I can still see chat though.
This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector.
But if you watch the sword
Know that he
closely,
will grow from
you'll see it kind of, like,
boy to
bounce
an
around a little bit in the
avenger,
sand.
one fumed with rage as you'll come soon by age. If you don't end it now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to.
See, like,
You can say goodbye to.
you can notice it.
I could raise him as my own.
See, it keeps like going away from his hand.
Make sure his bastards never know. I'm gonna wait for you. Down on my knees for you. I'm begging, please.
Dude, right here is such a cool.
Please don't make me do this. Don't make me
Oh
do
my
this.
gosh,
The blood on your hands is
that's such an epic photo. Holy.
all you can choose is lose.
But yeah, you can see what I mean by the whole sword thing. It kind of like bounces out of his hand like that.
I look
But also, like you said, it's not really super noticeable if you're not paying. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. It's not super noticeable if you're not watching the sword. If you're watching what's actually going on, then you're not really gonna fully notice that.
left for war. Will these actions haunt my days? Every man I've slain is the price I pay. Endless pain. just a man who's trying to go home. Even
Unfortunately,
after
Rec Room
years away
doesn't seem to
from
have
where I
IK,
belong.
so there's not really a solution for IK.
Who's fighting for his life? Deep down, I would trade the world to
What's
see
IK?
my son and wife. I'm just a
Is that an abbreviation for an animation thing? I don't really know a whole lot to do with animating.
does a comet become a meteor?
This is my first
When does
time
a candle
ever like
become
actually
a
getting
blaze?
into it.
When does a man
At least
become
through
a
Rec Room's animations.
When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the
Which
reason
surprisingly for my
become
first
a
time
flame? When does a
trying
man become
this,
a monster?
it's turned out pretty good. It's an animation technique. Don't do it! Don't do it!
I'm just a man.
No! Okay.
600 men, 600 men under my command, with only one goal in mind.
Make it back alive to our homeland.
600 men, 600 miles of open sea. But the problem's not the distance,
It's what lies in between.
and Ithaca's waiting. My kingdom is waiting. Penelope's waiting for me. So full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Captain,
You really must
600 men.
600 men.
600 men with big mouths to feed. And we've run out of supplies to eat.
Curse the war of food stores depleted.
600 men.
600 men.
600 reasons to take what we can. So, Captain, what's the plan?
Captain, what's the plan?
Watch where the birds fly.
Oh my gosh.
They will lead us to land. There will hunt for food, my second in command. Now for speed ahead.
Captain,
Polities.
look! There in the distance, I see an island. I see a light that faintly glows. Maybe there are people lighting a fire. Maybe they'll share some food, who knows?
Something feels off here. I see fire, but there's no smoke.
I say we strike first. We don't have time to waste, so let's break the place out.
Polities, gear up. You and I'll go ahead.
You and I'll go ahead.
We should try to find a way no one ends up dead.
We don't know what's ahead.
Give me till sunrise, and if we don't return, then 600 men can make this whole place burn. Now for speed ahead. Full speed ahead.
Full speed ahead.
We're up and away we go. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead.
Boom. Dude, you don't know how many times I've listened to these songs over and over and over and over again when working on this.
You can relax, my friend. I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service and try to relax, my friend.
Fine polities.
Think of all that we have been through. We'll survive what we get into. I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you
we're only here for food. 600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces. Stay back, I'm warning you. If we don't get back safely, my men will turn this place into blazes.
See? This life is amazing when you breathe with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, so we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
My friend, I wish that I could say that I agree. But look at the way this fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free. That's what we get with open arms.
Lotus eaters, I'd like to show my friend that kindness is brave. Could you tell me where there's other food to eat?
The cave, give me cave.
A cave! You're saying there's a cave where we could feast. And where do we sail to find this food-filled cave?
East that way.
Thank you.
Welcome.
See, that part's a little
This
delayed.
life is amazing when you
Because the
breathe
timing
with
was
open
kind of weird.
arms. I see in your face there's so much guilt inside your heart. So I never
Whenever he says that way, and he goes, thank you, it's kind of delayed a little bit.
With open arms, greet the world with open arms.
Greet the world with open arms.
You can relax, my friend.
I love the timing though of the.
Have you forgotten
Gosh,
the
why?
lessons
I love the timing
taught
though
you?
of the like screen going black whenever it ends,
Have you forgotten to turn off your heart?
and then it just
This is
instantly
not
switches to a new
you.
stage, like a new set.
I see you changing from how I've designed you. Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you. Goddess of wisdom, master of war. My life has one mission: create the greatest warrior. I had a challenge, a test of skill, a magic bar only the best could kill. One day a boy came for the thrill, a boy whose mind rivaled the bars on the wheel.
Let's go!
Maybe one day he'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know he'll change the world 'cause he's a warrior of the light. Maybe one day I'll reach him and we can build his skills as I teach him. If there's a problem, he'll have the answer. He's a warrior of the light.
They just sink into the floor.
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. I can see you.
How can you see through my spell?
I was lying, and you fell for my bluff.
Well done, enlighten me, what's your name?
You first, and maybe I'll do the same.
Nice try, the two can play this game.
Nah, don't be modest. I know you're a goddess, so let's be honest. You are Athena. Athena. Badass in the arena. Unmatched pretty and queen of the best strategies we've seen.
If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent.
Sounds like a plan. Goddess and band, best as a friend.
We'll see where it ends.
Maybe one day they'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know we'll change the world 'cause we are the warriors of the light. Maybe one day we'll
Okay, back to the Cyclops part.
Over here!
Look at all this food. Look at all these sheep. I can't believe this cave has all this for us to keep.
I thought I had it to you, but
This Vortex, what's up?
this is quite the treat. There are enough sheep here to feed the entire fleet.
It's almost too perfect.
Dude, I'm so happy with how this turned out so far. There's so many wires everywhere.
Pass up on all this food.
No! Not the lamb.
Hey there!
Oh my gosh, I had a leg spike. We come in
Just
peace.
travelers.
Oh, never mind. Travelers, then
peace.
we come in peace. You killed my sheep. Alright, round.
My favorite sheep. What gives you the right to deal
Dude, it's so cool to rewatch over everything I've animated. After I fixed the timing of it. Oh my gosh. I just like so much that. But after timing it better and stuff and matching the audio or matching the animation to audio, it's so cool to watch over everything.
There's been a misunderstanding. We never came here to steal. But now that I see we've done some damage, maybe you and I can make a deal. I'll give you our finest treasure, so long as we leave alive. You can keep the world's best tasting wine. Have a drink, one sip and you'll understand the power that's in your hands. A wine so fresh, you'd never want to eat human flesh again. Then we shall be on our way. No bloodshed in here today. A trade you see, a gift from you and a gift from me.
I'd like to thank you. Stranger, what's your name?
My name is Nobody. Nobody. Nobody.
Nobody. For your gift, I've won to reply.
I'm so glad we see eye to eye.
Yes, you shall be the final man to die.
Watch out!
Alright, this next part is the part that I started a little bit on that we worked on during the stream. It's probably definitely not perfectly timed at all because I haven't done anything with the timing.
My brothers.
It doesn't even work, wow. It didn't even... Hello?
And if we're defeated, then
Where's the stage at? Why is the stage over here still?
that is who we're fighting. No backup, no chance for support. So draw out your swords. Our foe must be.
It is not...
Here and now. Show me how great is
It is
the
not
will to
timed at all whatsoever.
survive.
It didn't even
600
teleport forwards.
lives at stake.
I made it to where it does though,
It's
right?
just one
I'm more than
life
pretty
to
sure I did.
take. And when
So
we
this moves it
live
forwards,
and
then play. This moves forwards. Hello? Did it just glitch out on me?
defeat is
Hold on. I'm gonna turn my music down a little bit.
through this day, so fight, fight,
Fight.
fight.
Surround him, surround him. So, I don't know why it glitched there. It literally just... Okay, I lagged, that's cool. It literally just didn't teleport. Everything from this stage is still here. for some reason. I don't know why. Everything from this stage is still here. And for some reason... Yep, you're supposed to be back here. Okay, so it did glitch. Okay, so that's what happened. You're supposed to be forwards. Oh my gosh, don't tell me... That's crazy. I know why it didn't do it. No. I know why it didn't do it. Bro, that sucks. It didn't go forwards because I don't have the... I don't have the stage connected to this. This animation gizmo, it is what moves the stage forwards. Like all the way up here. Onto the stage. And I completely forgot to make it move the stage forwards. So that's kind of my bad. But I already know this isn't really timed perfectly with the music already. But I'm happy with what I've ended up with so far from animating. Like so far from this, I like how it's turned out. And now it is not allowed. Yeah, I like how that turned out. I like how the music's... Oh my gosh, I just lagged again. I like how the music's just continuing in the background. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, I think my favorite thing for this, I think, will be the Underworld part, possibly. I really like the Underworld songs. So I think I am gonna change this up though, because technically this part with all the souls and everything, where he sees his mom and policies and the soldiers, this part is when they're on the boat moving. This part is when he's off of the boat somewhere else talking to the prophet. I forgot the prophet's actual name, but is it Tiresias? Maybe. I don't know. I completely forgot. But this is the part where he's off the boat in a different area talking to him. So I gotta change this up. I kind of just cloned it just so I have everything I need. So I delete the boat. I don't know why I have Eurylochus just cloned onto multiple of these stages. Because I think I was trying to move all the models to each stage. So yeah. This Underworld one is them on the boat. This is him talking to the prophet. This is after he gets... What is it? He got pushed off of a cliff by the prophet into like the water, I think. And then this is when he gets out of the water and he's in a normal area, not on the boat. So I gotta kind of like change that up whenever I get to this part. But in order for all the stages, let's see if I can remember. I want to see if I can remember this. So, hold on. Oh my gosh. My neck. Alright, so if we go all the way back here. In order for these songs, we got the first song, which is how did I forget the song name? Holy, right when I want to remember. The Horse and the Infant. And then this is still The Horse and the Infant. This is still The Horse and the Infant. And the second baby song that I forgot the name of. My friend is dead, our foe is blind. And then Full Speed Ahead. Open Arms. what is this song called? Is this Warrior of the Mind? Yeah, I think. And then Polyphemus. Survive. Remember Them, which is the one that's playing right now, and Athena is over here under the map. Remember me. And then My Goodbye. Storm. That's why there's rain. I gotta replace this rain though. This is not the rain that Quest standalone players can see. So I gotta replace this with the rain Quest standalone players can see. So everyone can see the rain. But Storm, this is when they spot the island in the sky. Oh wait, no, this is luck runs out. How much longer till your luck runs out? And then this is the Cloud Kingdom thing. This is still a part of Keep Your Friends Close. And then this is Poseidon. When Poseidon shows up. The second part of the Cyclops, not Cyclops, the Poseidon song. This is when they arrive on Circe's island. And whenever so this part's gonna be cool. Eurylochus, I'm gonna turn down my music a little bit so I can talk more. Okay, so for this part, for those of you that don't know, this is the part. Oh my gosh, I just lagged. This is the part on Circe's island. So Odysseus and Eurylochus are both talking on this side on the beach. The building isn't actually that close to them. It's more so of like a thing to where you can see what's happening on both sides. Because whenever he comes back, he's talking to Odysseus about like what's happened. And then as he's talking to Odysseus, the stuff in there is happening at the same time. So you can see everything. And this is the part of the people when they turn into pigs. And then this is the Hermes part. How the heck did I forget the song? The catchy song. Wouldn't you like that? Wouldn't you like? I think that's what it's called. This is the Hermes one. And then this is actually inside the building. This one is the bedroom part. And then, what was that song called? There Are Other Ways or something like that. This is a hallway walking scene whenever they're walking back out of their place. I gotta fix this. For some reason, this is down here. It's supposed to be up here. I don't know why it moved. I gotta fix that. And then this is back outside when they're getting back to their ship and they're getting sent to the underworld. Underworld, first song, second song, third song. So that is the order of everything there. But I got a whole lot to work on. In total, what I have left is 14 songs. So I got a lot to go for. But I'm going to try to work more and more on it. Hopefully each day. As long as I don't have much else planned. But tomorrow, I'm probably going to work more on this. Don't think I'm going to stream it. I might not. I don't know. Kind of want to stream a different game I want to continue playing. I'll probably continue streaming Arcane Age tomorrow. I want to play that again. So I'll probably stream that tomorrow. And then work on this maybe after stream. But yeah, I gotta continue this. And then Storm song is now on. But yeah, I got a lot going for me for this. This is a big project I'm wanting to work on and finish. At least finish Act 1. I want to finish Act 1, promote it a lot, publish the room so people can actually come in here and like watch the whole thing for themselves. And all of Act 1 is like an hour long, so you're going to be sitting in here for an hour watching the whole show. Which I think is pretty cool. Are you ending stream right now? I just joined. Yeah, I was gonna end stream here very, very soon. I kind of just wanted to talk a little bit more about this. since we basically, so we just finished, well, we didn't finish Survive, but I got some animation done for it, which is up to 22 frames, or 22 seconds, I guess. There's more than 22 frames. How much does it say? I think there's like 24 frames, but 22 seconds. Well, I'm happy with how this has turned out. Bye. Bye-bye. But yeah, I'm happy with how this has turned out so far. Definitely going to continue it. So if you guys want to keep up with like what's going on with this whole thing, if you're not subscribed, I highly recommend subscribing and turning on notifications so you can be notified for whenever. Do you get notified for whenever I upload YouTube shorts? I don't know. I never get notified when someone uploads a short. For some reason, I only get notified on live streams and videos from people. I never get notified for shorts. But I was gonna say, if you're not subscribed already, and you want to see more to do with this, like more progress, you want to see whenever I like live stream working on this again at some point, if I decide to do that, definitely make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can stay updated with this. But at some point, what is it? I think I'm gonna continue working on Survive. Oh my gosh, why am I lagging so much? Holy. Yeah, you do get notified for shorts? I don't know why I don't. That's so weird. But, tomorrow I'm going to continue working on Survive. I'm going to stream tomorrow, most likely. But it's going to be a different game than Rec Room. It'll be another VR game. But my brain is slowly fading away. Holy. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna live stream something else, but after that live stream, I'm probably gonna continue working on this off stream. So at some point, whenever this song is done, or mostly done, and I have it, a part of it, like timed decently good, I'll definitely make some shorts out of this and promote it. So people can see how this song has turned out after it's mostly done. And then same thing for the other cave song, and then so on. But in total, I don't think I'm going to be completely done with Act 1 until I'm hoping, my big hope is to finish all of Act 1 before February something. February something is like my deadline that I want for this. Yet again, I shouldn't give myself a deadline because then I feel like I'm going to rush it. But at the same time, with the rate I'm going now, I think I'll be able to do that. I think I'll be able to get this done before February. If I work on it every day or every other day. Because there's 14 songs left. There's 14 songs left. Let's say I complete one song every other day. Yeah, I'll be able to get this done before February, or by February something. If I was to work on this every day, every other day. So, I think we'll be good. So yeah, February is my hope for when this could release. Or somewhere around there. February or end of January, I got no clue. I'll announce more whenever I get done with this more. Like whenever I get more done. We played Iron Strike before? No, I have not. Someone else in the chat earlier asked about that as well. I do not know what that game is. You should play Spore? I think I've heard of that game. Is that a VR game? Isn't that the... It's like some sort of like gladiator fighting game, right? Or no? It sounds familiar. I don't know. I could be thinking of a completely different game. That game does look cool though. I don't know if it's on PC VR or if it's on standalone. Perfect parking incident. That was me. But yeah, I've never heard of Iron Strike before. I can look it up after I end stream here. And see what it is. Spore is the creature creator game? Oh. The name Spore just sounds familiar for a game. I've heard of the game. I just completely forgot what it is. Or forgot if I even knew what it was. Unfortunately, it doesn't have VR. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. So, let's go ahead and get a... Actually, we'll just go over here in an area with a bright light. Here at this bag. Storm all trapped. All you gotta do. I can still hear the music going on in the background right now. That is not good lighting. That is better lighting. Instead of using streamer cam, I'm just gonna use my camera. It's like a little thing. But it's free on standalone, but it costs on Steam. Alright. Alright, but I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching the live stream. Oh my gosh, I just lagged. Thank you guys so much for watching the live stream. I am gonna go ahead and go make me something to eat. It is 8 p.m. now. I am hungry. I'm happy with what I've accomplished today. The very little I've accomplished today, the like 22 frames, but I've done quite a bit, I'd say. But yeah, thank you for watching the stream, and make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Turn on notifications so you can be notified, especially